Today you are going to do one of my most favorite name activities. So in your folder, you have a piece of paper that is black and it has your name written in a white crayon. I had to do mine a little bit different because you can't really see it in the video, but yours is in a white crayon. And on that piece of paper, you have some little pieces of paper clipped to it. Now remember, paper clips we want to make sure we're being safe with. So you can put it on a counter or you can give it to one of your grown-ups and say, please put this somewhere safe. Now you're going to use these pieces of paper to show your name. You can pick whatever color you want. That's why I gave everyone lots of different color choices. And to do this activity, you're going to need your color paper and a glue stick. And you're also going to need your fingers. So start by wiggling your fingers, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And you're going to pick whatever color you want. I'm going to start with purple. And you are going to tear. So watch me tear. I'm going to start with one little strip like this. And your job with this activity is to make little tiny pieces of paper. So watch what I do. I'm going to tear some little pieces of purple paper. So I have a little stack. That'll be a good start. Now you're going to take that paper and you're going to glue it on your name. So this is how you do it. You want to start with your glue stick. When you tear, let me actually start over. You want to take your glue stick and you want to take the top off. And you don't ever want more than that much glue sticking out the top. Because if your glue looks like this, and you were in the classroom, Miss Bonamasi is going to go, oh no, it's going to break, and we're going to be so sad together. So you need to make sure your glue looks like that. So when your glue stick looks like that, you're going to take it and you're going to put a little bit of glue. You're going to push it and put a little bit of glue on your letter. And then you're going to take these pieces of torn paper and you're going to glue them on your name, just like that. I'm going to add a little bit more glue. And I'm going to glue some more pieces of paper. I'm going to take my glue, I'm going to add some more glue, and I'm going to keep gluing my paper. Now maybe right here I want to keep going with the purple, or maybe I want to switch colors. That's why you have lots of colors, so you can make a choice. So if that's what you're going to do, I'm going to put the cap back on my glue. Listen for it to click. Let me do it again so you can hear. Listen for that sound. You're going to hear a little click or a little pop, and that's how you know the glue is sealed and then it's not going to dry out. So I'm going to take a new piece of paper. I'm going to rip off a piece, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to tear off some little pieces of paper like that. And I'm going to use these little pieces of paper to make the rest of my M. So now I'll take my glue, I'll uncap it. Let's see. It still looks like there's a good amount of glue sticking out. What if it looks like this? Should I use that? No, that's too much. So I'm going to make sure it looks like that. And then I'm going to keep going. I'm going to add some more. Whoops, that one won't stick. A little bit more. There we go. You're going to get to use these pieces of paper, and you're going to use them and you're going to glue paper on your whole entire name. When your name is all done and you've ripped paper and you've glued it on, you want to make sure that your glue is kept. Watch, I'll do it again. Ready? Kept. And if you have any leftover pieces of garbage or pieces of paper, you want to make sure that you put them in the recycling, or maybe if you have an arts and crafts area, you'll want to use them later, but you want to make sure you clean up your area because you don't want to leave a big mess. I'm going to leave a spot where you can take a picture of this because I want to see how you ripped and how you glued and what your name looks like.